Welcome to this tutorial on commissioning the Sunny Boy Smart Energy using the SMA 360-degree app. In this video, we check and verify the latest software version of the app, confirm that the SBSE is ready to be commissioned, and learn how to update the firmware of your inverter. Then we'll go over the commissioning process in greater detail. Update the app from the Play Store or App Store and check your software version in the Settings menu. Once you've installed the Sunny Boy Smart Energy and have powered on the AC and DC, please wait until the green and red lights are blinking in unison. Now let's ensure you have the latest firmware package for the Sunny Boy Smart Energy. Click Setup and then click Manual Update to begin updating the firmware. Download the package using this link. You may download this package prior to visiting the site. Click Download and this should save the firmware package in the download folder of your device. Now let's go back to the app and enable your scanner. Point your camera at the QR code on the right side label of the inverter. Click Join. Ensure that the inverter is blinking the red and green lights in unison and wait for the app to say Connected. Create your administrator account. Make sure to securely store your username and password to access the inverter once commissioning is complete. Now we can execute the update. Click Select File and locate the downloaded firmware package in the download folder of your device. The newest firmware package has been uploaded. Now we can begin the commissioning process. The commissioning process requires being close to the inverter to maintain a strong connection between your device and the inverter. Select Commissioning from the drop-down menu and then click Start. Allow the app to use your location, then click Next. Enable your scanner and point your camera at the QR code on the right side label of the inverter. Join the Wi-Fi network and log in using your admin account information. If you receive this message, it indicates that the inverter firmware has not been updated. Please proceed with the update to ensure proper functionality. You will only see this message if the firmware update has not been completed. Click Manual Update and do the rescanning steps again. Create your administrator account that you will use to add other users like a homeowner or an installer. Be sure to have the latest firmware package downloaded on your device. Once connected to the inverter, establish a network connection either with an Ethernet cord from your inverter and to the router, or through the homeowner's Wi-Fi network. Locate the homeowner's Wi-Fi network, enter their password, and wait to be connected. Choose whether the inverter will function as a system manager or a subordinate device. A system manager enables complete system control, app accessibility, and device discovery, making it ideal for managing full inverter functionalities. A subordinate role suits basic setups without additional devices, as it limits functionality to basic operations and won't trigger device discovery like detecting an energy meter. For single inverter installations, configure as a system manager to ensure full functionality. Use the subordinate setting only for minimal setups. If your device is a system manager, then it will locate SMA devices that are on the same network. If for any reason you see a device that shouldn't be on this list, simply click the three dots of the device and click Delete Device. Checkmark each box to ensure proper software updates for all SMA Home Energy Solution devices. That completes Step 1, on to Step 2. For country data set, please use the country data set that complies with your local AHJ requirements. For grid type, if you're using 208 or 240 with no neutral, please select 208 or 240 two-phase. For phase assignment, if you're utilizing the SBSE in a 3-phase 208 or 240 configuration, you'd want to identify what phases they are on during the commissioning process. This step can be adjusted after commissioning in the parameter settings via the interface or Sunny portal. Contact service for further assistance if grid management services apply to your site. If you're using an energy meter, the app will auto-detect and display the device on this page. Under Safety, you can configure your rapid shutdown function. Off would mean that there is no legal requirement for a rapid shutdown system. On would mean you're using third-party shutdown devices. Sunspec would mean the system uses a Sunspec compliant method for rapid shutdown. This activates the keep alive signal to associated rapid shutdown devices. You can trigger rapid shutdown using either the AC disconnect at the main panel or a rapid shutdown initiator switch, which is typically used when a battery system or the backup secure feature is installed. The SPSE is equipped with AFCI, set to automatically restart up to 5 times after AFCI triggers. After the 5th trigger, it will deactivate and require a manual restart. You can disable the AFCI function if permitted by NEC or AHJ regulations, or set it to always require a manual restart regardless of the number of triggers. If you've installed a battery that is operating and communicating with the inverter, the app will automatically detect it. You can then check the status of your storage solution and verify that it's functioning properly. Choose your energy management profile. If you have a smart home or smart energy system, we advise to maximize increased self-consumption. If you are using backup operation, like the SMA backup secure feature of the SPSE, select this option. That completes step 2. In step 3, you'll be guided to register your plant in Sunning Portal. To enable system monitoring for the homeowner through Sunning Portal and the Energy app, start by creating a system name, check the box to allow visibility for our service team, enhancing support, then click Next. Invite the system owner, assign their access rights, and enter their email. They will receive an invitation to monitor their system using the Energy app. If necessary, you can modify the system size and PV modules. And that completes the commissioning process. Take a moment to review your dashboard to access important data from your installed system. For additional details, please scan this QR code to visit our 360 app product page or visit our website at sma-america.com.